And there were a few sharp-looking guys getting off the Pelicans team bus earlier on. Their only thought now is coming away with a win on the road. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Pelicans, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Warriors, right there with them. They're all tied up atop the standings.
And, guys, for the Warriors, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kevon Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
They get it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got the first points up on the board tonight here for New Orleans. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot out. It makes him so much more lethal.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. The three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Valanciunas with a screen on Wiggins. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
Wiggins outside. Shoots over Ingram. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
Pass to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. McCollum against Curry. Back to Valanciunas. McCollum feeling it out a bit. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Looney. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Off target with his three. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Scooped up. Looney, there's the killer two-handed slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Ingram, out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Curry, again, Golden State.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Williamson finds McCollum. Outside, Jones. To end the drought. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry against McCollum. Now the pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Wiggins against Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Ingram. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. And he banks in the layup. Looney's got his 2nd basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A 3 from McCollum. Unable to get that one. Warriors leading by 5. And here is Curry. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Thompson, a screen on McCollum. Curry passes to Kuminga. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Back to Kuminga. Jacks up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Great ball movement there.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Now here's Wiggins. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Curry with a wide open look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. He dishes it to Wiggins. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 8. Kicks it to McCollum. Can they get it? Up again. It's good on the putback.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's Curry. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. Looney finds Wiggins. Fires the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
That one is off. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Hawkins checked in for Herbert Jones. Good on the second free throw. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Curry's got 5.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
McCollum, no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3 points.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Passes to Thompson. Three-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte.
Gets one to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
Curry passes to Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
McCollum outside. Here's Valanciunas. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
At 7 feet, Valanciunas' size comes in handy from there, especially when he's under heavy pressure.
And Thompson throws it down.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Valanciunas. 29 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
Dyson Daniels checked in for New Orleans. Ingram against Thompson. Kept alive. Williamson kicks to Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Valanciunas has got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
The pass to Looney. Sharge outside. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. All checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution.
And then for New Orleans, Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. And McCollum subbed in for Dyson Daniels. Pelicans trail by 6. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Pass to Hawkins. All against McCollum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From outside the arc, the Warriors pull it in. 1:51 left to play here in the first. Curry dishes to Sharp. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. There's a good screen. Zeller grabs the board.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Hits the three-point bomb.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. 3-point lead. That's to Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Ball against McCullough. Outside Curry. Craps in the tray. Curry's got 8.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Feeds to Zeller. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 19 seconds left to play in the first. The dish to Zeller. Passes it to Ingram. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 7.
Not much else the D can do besides get a hand up. I mean, Ingram is just one of those guys who makes contested shots consistently.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The Warriors leading. So the Pelican 5 right now. Hawkins is out there with McCullough. Then it's Zeller. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Marshall in a power forward. Paul with the bucket.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
The pass to Curry. Here's Podziemski. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
For the 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the left side wing. Charge, a screen on McCullough. And another basket for Golden State.
Enjoy every moment you get to watch Chris Paul. We might never see a point guard like him again.
Pass to Marshall. Free throw line jump shot. McCollum, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Paul kicks to Sharch. And another 3 for Golden State.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Pass to Marshall. Hawkins with it. Five on the clock. Here's McCullough. Sweet little floater. McCollum's got 8 points.
And such a clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
Out to Sharch. The tray. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Pelicans trail by 4. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Well, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Nice game for the Warriors. It was a loss to Los Angeles. Picked by Zeller. Cullen passes to Zeller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Sharp. This is his first free throw of the game.
For New Orleans.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
That free throw missing. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in, and the second free throw, good. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Ball outside. Curry passes to Sharp. 14 feet away. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Outside Curry. The three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Sharp against Zeller. He kicks to Jones. McCollum outside. Knocks it loose and taken away by Paul. Sharp outside. Back to Paul. Good D by McCollum.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Yep, that one goes in there. McCollum's got 6 here in this quarter. Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Ball finds Sharp. And here's Wiggins. Shoots from 12. Drained for 2 points. Wiggins has got 6 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Cullen passes to Hawkins. And Jones has it in the corner. McCollum against Paul. 6 to shoot. Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability help Steph's game go to another level.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Curry looking it over. Pass to Paul. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Jones. And it's Wiggins missing. New Orleans gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Stephen Curry. The Pelicans also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for Cody Zeller. Najee Marshall comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's Ingram in for Hawkins. And the free throw, no good.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Paul kicks it to Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. So he gets them both. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Hornets in Charlotte. There's the pass to Ingram. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the ball up and redirected the shot.
Back to Thompson. Paul outside. Thompson outside. There's the triple. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 2. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. 3-pointer, Daniels. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dishes it to Wiggins. Back to Looney. Paul outside. Fires from deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Ingram passes to Jones. Now Williamson. Defended by Looney. And here's Marshall from the arc. That one doesn't go. Warriors leading by 5. Now here's Paul. We had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Thompson misses.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
Good on the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Paul kicks it to Looney. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Inside. Klay Thompson.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
Williamson, the screen. Looney with it. Working on Williamson. 3-pointer, Daniels. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Kicks it to Paul. Back to Wiggins. From beyond the arc. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Williamson looking it over. Poked loose. Paul with the steal. And Kuminga throws it down.
This is Paul's game. A pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
Ingram outside. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Ingram outside. Outside, Jones. Back to Ingram. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
Silky 3-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Thompson passes to Paul. 1:41 left to play here in the second quarter. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 4. Daniels kicks to Jones. Here's Williamson, and that one is good. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's Golden State with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Paul looking around. Here's Kuminga, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Kuminga, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Curry's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And then for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And McCollum subbed in for Daniels. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum up top, defended by Paul. Here's Jones. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. Paul finds Looney. Now here's Curry. Fires for 3. Curry buries the 3-shot.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson against Ingram. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
The obvious problem, the perimeter D was pretty much non-existent. You let an opponent get hot and build confidence, it's hard to put the genie back in the bottle.
The mixed metaphor aside, I couldn't agree more. Kazam. And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Looney, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Yeah, he's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Ingram. McCollum against Curry. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jones, no luck. Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Looney. Now Kuminga. To the middle. Passes it to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's McCollum. He kicks it to Williamson. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. And Jones has it in the corner. Gets a very good look and converts. Jones has got 5.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Curry passes to Looney. Here's Kuminga. Covered by Williamson. Back to Looney. Thompson outside. Down low. Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Thompson, a screen on McCollum. The shot by Curry, no good. Pelicans trail by 9. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Williamson. Gets the 14-footer to fall. 6 points for Zion Williamson.
Such a finesse shot for some big. Zion's, though, staying composed and able to knock it down.
Back to Thompson. Launches it. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Curry against McCollum. Here's Ingram on the mark with the 15-footer. 12 points for him.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Curry passes to Looney. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And he drops it in from the low post. Kuminga's got 8 points.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. DA, thank you.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Second, the Pelicans.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing by 13. In the corner, it's Ingram. Outside, Jones. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Jones for three, drains the three-pointer. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Wiggins dishes to Thompson. They set the pick. Lets it go with the three. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson is double. Here's Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
One shot.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
McCollum against Curry. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Trying to find Valanciunas. To him.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Kuminga finds Curry. Looney with it. And here is Kuminga. Covered by Williamson. Yep, it counts. Wiggins has got 8.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
Pass to Ingram. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
McCollum against Curry. Thompson is double. It's stolen by Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
For New Orleans, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Chris Paul's checked in for Stephen Curry. He's off on the second. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hawkins checked in for Herbert Jones.
Number 24, Jordan Hawkins.
Looney with it. Valanciunas is there. Out to Thompson. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now McCollum. Valanciunas draws the double. And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. New Orleans shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Ingram at the line for one.
One shot.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
McCollum against Paul. Thompson from long range. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. McCollum against Paul. Passes it to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. A 3 from McCollum. Valanciunas, good.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Warriors leading by 10. Paul with the ball. 7 points in the game. The shot by Thompson, no good. McCollum against Paul. Ingram outside. Wiggins with some nice D. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Thompson, a screen on McCollum. Takes the 13-footer. Paul can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 10. Ingram kicks to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 16th rebound on the night. McCollum against Paul. Golden State moving the ball around. Dish now to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by McCollum. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 10. Paul outside. The pass to Wiggins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night. McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Dishes it to Ingram. McCollum passes to Williamson. And here is Ingram. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Paul. Now Wiggins. Kicks it to Thompson. Paul with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ingram with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Ingram dishes to McCollum. Ingram against Paul. And it's Ingram missing. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Thompson. Great focus that time from Thompson on the tough J.
That is the definition of a gamer. Play right in the face of good defense.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number 1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
to Wiggins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Ingram outside. Passes to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Wiggins. There's the pass to Hawkins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Hawkins has got 7 points in the game. Thompson surveying the floor. Doesn't go that time.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow. All right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to keep up the pace, play unselfishly, basically be yourself, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Cody Zeller out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Daniels in at the 1. Paul's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Warriors leading by 13. Here's Sharch. Zeller grabs the board. Ingram outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
At the line for the Pels, Cody Zeller. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Zeller. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. At the top of the key, Kerr. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Pelicans trail by 10. Ingram outside. Again, the Pelicans score.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
They set the pick. Pass to Jackson Davis.
Pelicans foul. Trey Murphy. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Trace Jackson Davis.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 9. Inside. He gets it in there.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope. He's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Pass to Šarić. Over in the corner, Paul. Out to Šarić. Here's the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 10.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Posts it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 12. The pass to Paul. Lets the 3 fly. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Paul. Paul's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Ingram. Defense right on him. And that one, good. Ingram's got 15 points in just the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Paul outside. Pass to Curry. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Podziemski. And the wing jumper offline.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Daniels. Now here's Zeller. Jones for 3. It's good from long range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Paul. He's covered by Daniels. It's tipped to the wing on the left. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Right side Curry. And Jones sends it back. Pelicans trail by 12. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Ingram outside to the inside. And here is Šarić. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Trace Jackson Davis. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. Kicks it out to Jones. And the Pelicans miss again. Warriors leading by 14. Inside, here's Curry, and the rejection by Valanciunas. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
0-0, Jonathan Kuminga.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry's shot is good.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Pelicans trail by 16. Williamson outside.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pels, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Williamson.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Ball outside. Thompson, a screen on Jones. Here's Curry with the 3. Pelicans pull it in. Now here's Ingram. A 3 from McCollum. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Pelicans foul. Jonas Valanciunas. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. 15-point game. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors.
The lineup for your Warriors, number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
Ooh, that's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Passes it to Ingram. He's off on that one. Wiggins with some nice D.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
The pass to Looney. Wiggins with it. He's covered by Ingram. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his hand.
Here's Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Wiggins. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Now Curry. He feeds it to Kuminga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
Stephen Curry, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Stephen Curry hits them both. Pelicans trail by 17. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Attention, let me hear you.
Here's Jones. Valanciunas finds Jones. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Curry with it. And the layup falls. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
McCollum against Curry. And the basket by McCollum.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. 4 on the clock. He's looking for Looney and finds him.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Passes it to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Looney kicks to Curry. Takes it inside. Yes, that goes in. 34 points for Stephen Curry.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now the pass to Ingram. And it's McCollum in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 7th assist here tonight.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You've got to chase McCollum off those corners. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Stephen Curry.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's McCollum. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Jones against Thompson. Here's Looney. He gets that one. And the Warriors lead by 20.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Ingram finds Williamson. Ingram against Wiggins. Curry with the steal. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. We just want to embrace it. And more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man. And you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.